Amber speaks up and says, "Oh yeah, Crystal and Scarlet are like gods now," and like Prism just looks over and says, "They weren't already?" I know, right? You guys head back inside, and you're in the break room after, your Pokemon don't really need groom today, and everyone's just having a good old time. When suddenly,
Earthquake!
out of nowhere, you hear, like, from like this ether distance, like, you hear, "Hi!" and a portal appears.
Oh, God!
Oh, my God.
A portal appears above. A portal appears above, and you hear, "Hi!" And 3 people fall through and just land, like, unceremoniously on the ground, and oomph!
Lavi looks and goes, "Ha! Oh no."
Most people in here can recognize that a Hoopa has popped out of this portal and goes, "Hi, I'm friendly, helpful Hoopa!"
Shut up, Hoop.
Lavi's like, "Kill it!" Kicks it through a wall.
Wait, what are you doing with a Hoopa? Where did you get a Hoopa?
I have a better question. What is a Hoopa?
Shut up, Lavi.
That's actually a legitimate question. It's actually pretty good.
Hoopa.
What?
Hush.
Oh, okay.
Hush.
Should I do something about the portal up there? Because, like, it's just gonna fall through it if I leave it alone. What?
Close it, thank you.
Okay. He grabs it and, like, kind of manhole cover flips it, and it disappears. Amber gets up, and she shakes her hands a bit, like, in disgust. She's like, "Ah!" And she wrings out her hair. Why is it always sticky? Like, every time.
Ew.
What is this sticky?
Ew. Gross.
Oh, it's a sticky.
She looks at Plaid and you and says, "Why am I the only one sticky?"
Yeah, I think Hooper must like you the most.
Yeah.
Realizing what you're saying, she's like, "No, Jade, I don't want to borrow this Hoopa anymore."
Do you need a portal?
She sits back and, Prism like, everyone around is now surprised, but, like, not freaking out, because at this point, this is not, like, the weirdest shit they've seen in the past couple weeks.
Yeah.
Jesus just gives a quick glance to make sure you're not terribly injured, and gives you just kind of observes. Prism stands up, seeing 2 of his teammates come through. Kiza gives you a polite wave after seeing that. Hime, no idea. Paladins don't care. Ninja don't care.
It's like, did a portal. Another one?
Well, everyone's just observing otherwise.
Yeah.
Hime drops the T again.
Damn it, Hime.
Sorry. He stands up, pulls out a towel. He's now in, like, just this really cute apron that just really fits him, and he's just wiping it up.
That's adorable.
So you guys are in here, and... yeah, actually, what is the first thing you say to your friends who just hop through a portal and have a Hoopa?
I just said that. I was just, "Jade, like, what the hell is going on? And where'd you get a Hoopa?"
It is a long story.
Jesus, a lot to take in.
And when she gets to the point about Dream World, Amber speaks up and says, "Oh yeah, Crystal and Scarlet are like gods now," and, like, Prism just looks over and says, "They weren't already?" I know, right? But
awesome.
Plaid just leans over and says, I can believe Miss Scarlet just got, like, ridiculously stronger than normal. I have a hard time believing Crystal got much stronger." And Amber just says, "No, you have no idea. It's ridiculous."
They literally fused with, like, Darkrai and Cresselia, right?
Amber nods at you. She says, "Well, not so much fused as much as, like, they have all their power now, I think. I don't know this supernatural stuff."
Power fused with their power. They have literal god powers now. That's the point.
Is Scarlet okay?
Seemed okay.
I mean, she was a god when I last spoke to her, so...
Yeah.
We don't know the situation. We're just asking. Shut up.
Yeah, Jade, you explain the situation that Scarlet is in Team Vision ship as a prisoner. Scarlet has told you that her Solgaleo got eaten by a Necrozma.
Yeah, that.
And
damn,
she did make friends while on the ship. There are a few friendly people in Team Vision, but otherwise, yeah, it's kind of messed up.
Son.
She was, as okay as she could be, but I mean, I also didn't, see anything but, like, her astral form, and then she fused with the god, and that was, she's got power. She's as safe as she can be given the situation, but...
Oh yeah, Amber raises her hand. She mentioned a Watashi? Who is that?
She's a ninja girl that no one else seems to like. I don't personally mind her, but
Is she the one that fused into the Ninetales or something?
Yeah.
She's the annoying.
I mean,
she's the weeb.
She's the one that stole the Cosmog from us. So yeah.
Well, apparently, according to Scarlet, she's helping her escape along with a guy named Lydic. Everyone does recognize the name Lydic. Lydic was your confidant that gave you the ultra space coordinates that you guys are supposed to teleport to.
I'm more familiar with than because I was the one that did all the decoding for his messages and stuff.
Dr. Atia appears and he says, "Well, I have made some progress. Give me a moment and I will bring Dara to us." He teleports away and then teleports back with Dara, just kind of dropping her there. And she goes, "Oh, okay, we're doing this. Yeah, I guess teleporting is our only method of travel, huh?" Dara looks at you guys and says, I have found progress with the attack plan that Miss Jade came up with earlier.
Awesome.
We have developed, between Dr. Adir and I, she pulls up an EMP. She pulls up a little device that you recognize as an EMP.
Ooh, good idea.
And
What's an EMP? Lavi just reads it and goes, EMP? I don't get it.
EMP, Lavi.
Yeah, I see it. I can see how it's spelled Jade. What's an EMP?
No, it's literally pronounced EMP. It stands for electronic magnetic pulse.
You can't even pronounce it either, Prism defends Lavi.
Thanks, Prism.
He gives you a thumbs up.
My tongue tying has nothing to do with my knowledge of pronunciations.
He says, "Well, we have managed to figure out a way. Based on the schematics of my ship, we have made an EMP that should, he takes two of his digits on his hand. He attempts to cross them like crossing fingers. He says, with hope, it should shut down the weapon system, but not the life support systems."
I don't know, guys. The fact that the guy with no fingers tried crossing his fingers just then to say that, I'm a bit.
There's no wood for.
There's room for a little bit of leeway on these things. The calculations can't be completely perfect with the time we have.
He floats over to the table. He says, "I shall knock on wood then instead." He knocks on Lavi's head.
Ow.
There, is that better?
Touché, Dr. Out here.
I'd say that was perfect.
Was that a pun? Because it sounds like you said porfit.
No, perfect.
That was birch.
Okay, come on, Lucario, let's go and train some more. It can't be any worse than this.
Adir does mention, though, based on experience, however, originally our plan was to go as a vanguard team and attack one wave at a time. I now believe it might be best if we all go at once. You guys essentially just talk about what you've done over the past couple days. Jade, you know that Lavi has nearly mastered burst transformation. He can burst with Lucario at will.
Oh, wow.
However, that whole hit point regeneration thing still only occurs once a day because game balance. To keep it a little more balanced, let's say you still keep all your injuries. She doesn't know what to call him. He's not quite a boyfriend, but a little bit more than a friend. He may just waves at you. He's got a cute little apron and a little bow in his hair.
Oh!
And just a load of spilt tea around him.
Just all the time. He's got tea in his pockets that are just spilling out.
He waves at Jade, spills more tea. He's like, for God's sake, he may.